Pagiku cerahku, matahari bersinar, ku gendong tas merahku di pundak. Selamat pagi semua, ku nantikan dirimu di depan kelasmu, menantikan kami.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, nama saya Ilham Kapaukuma. Saya adalah salah seorang mahasiswa Ppg dalam jabatan kategori 2 Universitas Negeri Surabaya, Program Studi Pendidikan Bahasa Inggris. Hari ini tepatnya tanggal 13 Desember 2022, saya akan melaksanakan praktik pembelajaran di Satuan Pendidikan SMP Negeri 2 Omesuri, peserta didik kelas 7 dengan materi pokok Telling the Time.
Thank you, everyone. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
Okay, that's great. Good. By the way, before we start our English lesson today, maybe someone wants to lead us in prayer. Anyone wants to lead us in prayer?
Yes,
Okay, Cindy, please. Come on.
stand up, please. Good morning, everyone. Before we start our English class, let us in pray. Pray begins. Please. Thank you.
Okay, thank you everyone. Sit down, please.
Thank you, John.
Okay, after Cindy lead us in prayer, now I have to check your attendance list. Who is absent today? No?
No.
Okay, it means that you are in my English class, right?
Right.
But before that, before we have to move to our English material today, English topic today, I will give you some simple questions. The first question: do you have a clock at your home? Do you have a clock at your home?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, of course, sir.
Yes, of course, means that you have a clock at your home. And the next one: do you have a watch?
Yes,
At your
sir.
hand?
Yes, sir. No, sir. No.
You say yes, but you have no watch at your hand, right? But I have one. And the next one: what time do you usually go to school? What time? Okay, Usman, please.
I usually go to school at 6 o'clock.
Usman usually goes to school at 6 o'clock. Give applause to Usman. The next one: what time we usually start our English lesson? Anyone wants to answer me?
We start.
Okay, Cindy, please.
We start it about 9:30.
We started about what? A half past
Past nine.
past 9. Okay, give applause to Cindy. Okay. Now, after I give you some perception, now I want to show you some video. This is a short video. Do you agree for that video? Are you ready?
Ready, sir.
But before I have to play the video, I want you to prepare a paper. Yeah, to prepare your paper, your pen, because you have to make a note from many information that you got from the video. So you have to prepare your paper, kertas, and then pen to make a note from anything that you got from the video. Understand?
Understand.
Okay. Let's check the video.
What time is it now?
It's 11 o'clock.
Oh, I must go now.
Why do you look in a hurry?
I have to attend a meeting.
What time does the meeting begin?
At 11:30.
I think that you should not be in a hurry. You still have enough time to come to the meeting.
You're right. Remind me at 11:15.
Sure, I will.
Okay, everyone. That is about my short video. After you watch the video, now I'm going to ask you some simple questions based on the video that you have watched before. And the question number one, what does the video talk us about? After you watch the video, anyone wants to answer me?
Me, sir.
Okay, Cindy, please.
Asking and giving information about the time.
Asking and giving information about.
The
But
time.
time.
Okay, you can read after me. Asking and giving the information about the time. Come on.
Asking and giving information about the time.
Give applause to Cindy. Okay, second question. What is this question to start the conversation?
Mister,
Okay, Nancy, please.
what time is it now?
Yes.
What time is it now?
What time is it?
Now.
Okay, give applause to Nancy. And the next one. What does Harry say to respond to Daisy? Anyone wants to answer me?
Mister,
Okay, this one, please.
it is 11 o'clock.
It is 11 o'clock. Okay, give applause to this one. Okay, for the last question based on the video that you have watched before, now I want to ask you what time Daisy has to attend to the meeting. Anyone wants to answer me?
Mister,
Okay, Cindy, come on.
at half past 11.
At half past 11. Again, at half past 11. Okay, that's great. Now, everyone, after I give you some appreciation, after I give you a short video, now I'm going to tell you that today we learn about telling the
Time.
telling the
Time.
Okay, today we are going to learn about telling the time. Okay, that's great. Okay, because we know that today we will learn about telling the time. Now I have to inform to you all that we have three learning objectives. You can see on my slide. It is clear, right? Clear, right?
Right. There.
The first learning objective, students can identify the social function, the generic structures, and the language features of telling
The time.
time. And the second one, students can classify the generic structures and the language features of telling
The time.
time. And the last one, students can use the generic structures and the language features of telling the time. So those are about our learning. I want to give you some explanation about telling the time. But before that, I want you to repeat after me. We will say the number together. You can repeat after me. Understand?
Understand?
1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9,
9,
10,
10,
11,
11,
12.
12.
Got it?
Then
Now you have to repeat by your own self without me. Bisa diulangi sendiri?
yes, yes.
1, 2, 3, come on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's good. Give applause to you. Why I want you to count number 1 to 12? Because when we learn about telling the time, of course, we will learn about numbers. Okay? Number 1 to number 12. And then, based on our materials today, telling the time. When we learn about telling the time, of course, there are some keywords that you have to understand first before we are going to move to the next material. Okay, you can see on the slide, the first one, AM. Repeat after me, AM.
AM,
PM.
PM,
Clock.
clock.
It is a clock. Clock atau jam dinding. Bisa dipahami?
Yes.
And the next one, Watch.
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 Okay. Long hand.
Long hand.
Short hand.
Short hand.
Hour.
Hour.
Minute.
Minute.
Second.
Second.
O'clock.
O'clock.
Past.
Past.
Two.
Two.
A quarter.
A quarter.
A half.
A half.
Let's read the plastic. Okay, everyone, now I will give you some example about telling the time. But before that, I will read the sentences. You can listen to me first. You have to listen to me. I will read the sentence. Kalian cukup dengar dulu. Habis itu kita ulangi sama-sama. Understand?
Understand?
The first one is 8 o'clock. It is 9 o'clock. It is 5 past 10. It is 10 past 10. It is a quarter past 10. It is a half past 10. It is 20 to 11. It is a quarter to 11. And the last one, it is 10 to 11. Clear? Now we can repeat those sentences together. 1, 2, 3, come on.
It is 8 o'clock. It is 9 o'clock. It is 5 past 10. It is 10 past 10. It is a quarter past 10. It is a half past 10. It is 20 past 11.
It is 20 to 11, sorry. Okay, next one. It
It is quarter to 11.
And the last one.
It is 10 to 11.
It is 10 to 11. Okay, give up. Everyone, that is about our some guidance material about telling the time. Now, we have to move to our first activity for today. And you can see on the slide, you can see that our first activity or activity 1, the teacher will read the text loudly. Next, the students will repeat to the teacher. After that, the students will read the text by themselves, then answer the questions orally. So, about our first activity, we will finish our work in group. So, I will divide you into 3 groups. We just count from number 1, 2, 3, repeat again, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Understand? Just 1, 2, 3, and then repeat again. Okay, let's start from Nancy. Come on. 1. Okay. 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, now after you count the numbers, and then you have to find out your friends that have the same numbers with you. Jadi kalian bisa cari teman-teman yang punya nomornya sama seperti kalian tadi. Okay, come on, hurry up. Now, with your friends in your own group, you have to practice how to read the sentence based on the text 1, text 2, and text 3. After you read with your partner in your own group, I will give you some questions, and then you have to answer my questions. Understand?
Understand?
Okay. I will give you maybe 5 minutes. Okay? 5 minutes? Is it enough, right?
Right.
Okay. Now you can finish your first activity. group 1, you will read the text number 1. Group 2, you will read the text number 2. And group 3, you will read the text number 3. After that, you have to answer the questions. Understand?
Understand.
Now you have to listen to me first. Listen to me, okay? Okay, hello. Let's read. Text 1. It is Sunday. It is 5 o'clock in the morning. Edo gets up and takes a bath. Text number 2. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. Benny, Udin, and Edo fly kites. They have lots of fun. Group Text 3. It is 1:30 in the afternoon. Edo goes to the library with Udin and Benny. They love reading books. Clear, right?
Clear.
Now, group 1, you can read the text. Come on. Okay, stand up. Easy.
It is Sunday. It is Sunday. It is 5 o'clock in the morning. Edo gets up and takes a bath.
Okay, give applause to Cindy. Okay, the next one. For group 2. Come on.
It is 8 o'clock in the morning. Benny, Udin, and Edo three times that half of times.
Okay, give applause to Cindy and the next one. Okay, Margin, come on.
It is 1:30 in the afternoon. Edo goes to the reading while Udin and Benny they love reading books.
Okay, give applause to Margin. Now, after you read the text 1, text 2, and then text 3, I will give you some question based on the text. Okay, now I will ask you question number 1 for the group 1. Okay? Okay, for group 1, what time Edo gets up and takes a bath? Anyone wants to answer me? Group 1? Okay, that's it, please.
At 5 o'clock in the morning.
At 5 o'clock in the
Morning.
Okay, give applause to Nancy and group 1. And then the second question for group 2, of course. What time Benny, Udin, and Edo fly the kites? Okay, group 2. Anyone wants to answer me?
Sure.
Okay, Usman, come on.
8 o'clock in the morning.
It is 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, give applause to group 2. And the last question. Question number 3. What time Edo goes to the library with Udin and Benny? Okay, group 3, come on. Okay, Martin, please.
At 1:30 in the afternoon.
At 1:30 in the afternoon. Okay, give applause to group 3. That is about our first activity. Before we have to move to the second activity, maybe any question?
No.
No question? No. Okay. If you have no question, okay. If you have no question anymore, now we have to move to the second activity or activity 2. You can see that on my slide, of course. And you can open your book, page number, wait a moment, page number 44. You can open your book, your hand out, page number 44. See that, please?
Yes.
After that, you can see on the slide about my instruction there. The teacher will read the text with the student as the tutor. After that, the students will practice the conversation based on the text, then answer the questions are given. What do you usually do on Sunday morning?
On Sunday morning, I usually go to the park with my family.
What time do you go to the park with your family?
I usually go there 7 o'clock in the morning. What about you? Dayu, what do you usually do on Sunday morning?
I usually go to the traditional market with my father.
Or early? Early? What time do you usually go there?
About 6:30 in the morning. The vegetables are still fresh at that time. You should go there.
Sure, I'll tell my mom about it.
Okay, thank you so much. Give applause to Usman. This is on the correct the conversation or the dialogue that you have practiced it before. Now I'm going to ask you some question. And the question number one. What does the text talk us about? Anyone want to answer me?
Teacher,
Okay, Usman, please.
asking and giving information about the time.
Asking and giving information about
the time.
Give applause to Usman. That's great. And the second question. Who are the girls based on the text? Anyone want to answer me? Okay, Nancy, please.
The girls are Dayu and Lina.
The girls are Dayu and Lina. Okay, give applause to Nancy. Number 3. What does Lina do on Sunday morning? Anyone wants to answer?
Lisa,
Okay, Martin, please, louder.
Lina goes to the park with her family.
Lina goes to the park with her family. Okay, give applause to Martin. And the next one, number 4. What time Lina goes to the park? Yo, come on, anyone wants to answer? Okay, Suri, please.
She goes to the park at 7 o'clock in the morning.
She goes to the park at 7 o'clock in the morning. And the next one, number 5. Where does Dayu go on Sunday morning? Everyone wants to answer me? Number 5. Where does Dayu go on Sunday morning?
Lisa,
Yes? Aiza, please? Usman, okay, Usman, please.
She goes to the market.
Number 5 or number 6?
5.
Right.
Okay, number 5. Where does Dayu go on Sunday morning?
Dayu goes to the traditional market with her father.
Dayu goes to the traditional market with her
Father.
father. Give applause, that's great. What time Dayu goes to the traditional market? Yeah, come on. Anyone wants to answer? Number 6. What time Dayu goes to the traditional market?
Lisa,
Yes? Okay, let's see, please.
she goes to the market about at 6:30.
She goes to the market about 6:30. Okay, give applause. The next one, number 7. Please mention some adverbs based on the text. Yeah, come on, anyone? Okay, Suri, please.
Adverb of place and adverb of time.
Adverb of place and adverb of
Time.
Okay, give applause to Suri. And the next one, please mention the places based on the text or the dialogue. Yo, come on.
Lisa,
Okay, Lilis, please.
the park and traditional market.
Okay, so the places based on the text are the park and the traditional market. And the last one, the last number based on the text. Please mention some expression of asking and giving information about the time.
Lisa,
Yes, Suri? Okay, Suri, you will give or you will mention about asking information about the time, and then Nancy, you will mention about giving an information about the time. The first one is Lilis, the second one is Nancy. Ini yang pertama, ini yang kedua. Okay.
what time do you go to the park with your family? At 7 o'clock in the morning.
What time do you go to the park with your family? At 7 o'clock in the
Morning.
So close to Suri. And the second one, Nancy.
What time do you go to the traditional market In the morning.
What time do you go to the traditional market? At 6:30 in the morning. Okay, now before we have to move to the next activity today, before we move to the next activity, it means activity 3. Now you can stand up. Stand up, please. Stand up, please. Stand up, everyone. Stand up, please. Okay. Which one? Group 3. Okay, group 3. Group 1, group 2, group 3. Okay. Listen to me carefully, guys. Listen to me. I have an ice breaking. Group 1, I will give you the name. Tak. Repeat after me. Tak. Ulangi. Group 1, sama-sama. Tak. Tak. Group 2, I will give you the name. Doom. The name, please. Doom. Group 1, what? Tak. Group 2, Doom. Okay, and you, group 3, I will give you the name. This. Again, please. 1, 2, 3. Harus kompak. Oke, tepuk tangan. Okay. We have to repeat it again. Let's start from group Tak. Come on. Lebih keras, okay? 1, 2, 3, come on. Lihat kalau punya arah tangan, okay? Lihat attention to my hand, okay? Ini melatih kalian punya fokus dalam pembelajaran, okay? Understand? Play again. 1, 2, 3, come on. Okay. It is only nice breaking to make you feel better in class. You have a good speech when you are going to learn about English. Jadi masih semangat kan? Masih. Now let's move to our next activity, and this is about our activity 3. The instruction: please rearrange the jumbled words in the blue box into a correct sentence based on the time which are given in the orange box. After you discuss with your friend how you can rearrange the jumbled words based on the text, now I will ask you, and of course you have finished your work, right? Sudah finish kan?
Yes.
Now we can rearrange the jumbled words together, but I will mention group 1, group 2, and group 3. You have to prepare yourself, okay? Harus siap ya?
Yes.
For number 1, group 3. Come on. Stand up and rearrange the jumbled words into a correct sentence. Berdiri, terus dijawab sesuai dengan tulisan. Yes. Okay, Margin. Okay, wait. Let's give applause to Margin. Okay, louder please, Margin. Come on.
It is 7 o'clock.
It is
7 o'clock.
number 1. It is 7 o'clock. It's correct?
Correct.
Okay, give applause to Margin. And the next one, number 2.
Mister.
Okay, group 2. Who wants to rearrange jumbled words? After that, and group 3. Ladies, do you want to try?
It is 10 past 7.
Stand up. Okay, come on, ladies.
It is 10 past 7.
It is 10 past
7.
Is it correct?
Correct.
Okay, number 3. Nancy, come on. From group 3. Yeah. Let's see.
It is a quarter past 7.
It is a quarter past 7. Correct?
Correct.
Give applause to Nancy. I can see you, please.
It is 5 to 12.
It is 5 to 12. Okay, number 10. Wait, number 10. I want you all, we can rearrange the jumbled words together for number 10. 1, 2, 3, come on.
It is 12 o'clock.
Applause to you guys. Okay. So everyone, that is about our activity today. Now, you can see on the slide, activity 4, let's play the game about telling the time. For this time, guys, actually, I have prepared a game to you. Of course, we will play the game about telling the time. Now, I have prepared some cards about the time. I will give to every group 1, group 2, and group 3. There are 10 cards here about the time. After that, I will give you some instructions about telling the time, and then you have to match my instruction with the picture that I give to you. Jadi nanti Pak akan memberikan instruction tentang telling the time. After that, kalian ceknya dari card yang Pak berikan ke kalian. Kira-kira yang Pak instruksikan itu cocoknya dengan jam gambar yang bagian mana. Jadi kelompok yang tercepat untuk ke depan sebentar, itu yang akan sebagai pemenang. Yang ke depan tapi jawabannya benar ya. Jangan ke depan rame-rame tapi salah. Itu nggak menang-menang guys. Okay, understand? Now I will give you 10 cards for group 1, 10 cards from group 2, and 10 cards from group 3. Okay. Okay, everyone. I have prepared 10 instructions about telling the time. You can learn about those pictures that I give to you with your friends. You can discuss it. Okay? You can discuss it. What time is it? What time is it? What is the time? And so on. You can discuss with your friends. After that, I will give you some instruction about telling the time, and then you can choose which one is the correct picture refers to the instruction that I give to you. Jadi kalian nanti kira-kira yang Pak instruksikan itu kira-kira picture yang manakah yang cocok dengan instructionnya Pak? Understand? Okay? It is 7 o'clock. Come on. Group 1, group 2, group 2. Group 2, it is 7 o'clock. Okay, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. Okay, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. Okay, 7 o'clock. Group 2. Okay, next. Okay, okay. Okay, next. Number 2. Okay, next. Number 2. Instruction number 2. It is a quarter past 7. Quarter past 7. Okay, 1, 2. Ayo keluar. It is a quarter past 7. Quarter itu angka berapa? 7 itu angka berapa? Okay, come on. 1. I will count from number 1 to 3. 1. Sampai number 3. 2. Okay, awas jatuh. Coba. Okay. Now, berurutan ya, ditempelnya berurutan ke bawah. Half past 8. Half past 8. Half past 8. 1, 2, 5. Kenapa kalau berdua sudah 5? Kita baru nomor 4. Baru empat. Dicoba dulu yang satunya. Oke, next number 5. Number 5. It is 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, come on. Hurry up. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Ayo kerja bareng timnya di dalam kelompok. Ayo. Which one is 9 o'clock? 3, 2, 3, 2. It is 10 to 12. Okay, come on. Oke, kita lihat banyak perubahan dan perbedaan di sini ya teman. Oke, finish. Finish. Oke. Okay, now you can sit down. You can sit down. Yes, right. Why do you call my name? Okay? Because you have finished our game today. Let's give applause to you guys. So everyone, based on our first activity, second activity, third activity, and the last activity, we played the game about the time. Any questions so far?
No.
No question?
No.
Clear?
Clear.
Understand?
Understand.
If you have understood for everything that I taught you, I explained to you all here, guys. Now I need your attention. Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Listen to me. I will give you some reflection for our English lesson today, for our topic today. When we are going to learn about telling the time, of course, you have to understand about the learning objectives, and then the social function of telling the time, the generic structures of telling the time, and the language features of telling the time. So when you will make a simple sentence about telling the time, about asking and giving some information about telling the time, you have to pay attention to the language features and also the generic structure. So when I ask you to make some simple sentences about asking and giving the time, you can make it. Jadi harus diingat language features-nya apa, generic structure, social function, dan juga learning objective. Supaya ketika kalian buat kalimat, you can do it, you can make it. Understand?
Understand.
So everyone, before we have to finish our English lesson for today, before we have to go home, anyone wants to lead us in prayer? Okay, Usman, please. Everyone stand up.
Stand up, please. Okay, everyone, before we finish our English class, let us pray together. Pray begins. Finish. Thank you.
Okay, welcome Usman. Thank you so much everyone. Thank you for joining my English class today. Thank you for your participation and see you next time. Goodbye.